mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't.
It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Luis Gil.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Twins, James Outman.
James Outman.
And that's in for a strike. And the series is underway. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. Base is empty. That one just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. That one down the line and foul ball. Gil, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So It's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the ALDS. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Taj Bradley.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Hard hit left side. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Two outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the first
now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Outside low, ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Julian makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Heel back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Edouard Julien. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cody Clemens, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clemens with a homer in his last game. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brooks.
And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. In the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Curve in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And delivers outside. The 1-0. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runner on the move. Strike in there. In there safely.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 out, a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Man at second. That one the other way. Fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up. Lee. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin
Now the
Wells.
catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moving under this one. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in New York, top half of the third inning. And now the Twins catcher, Diego Cartaya. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, James Outman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Some kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Larnick batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That one missing inside. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side in the third.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Left field. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Woo.
He was all over that first
The right
pitch
fielder,
fastball.
number
Just
99,
barely missed it.
Aaron
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one hammered. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, not close. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Offense held in check there. On to the fourth now in game number one. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Royce Lewis. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So now the DH spot. Ryan Jeffers. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom four, Paul Goldschmidt now.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Larnach makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch,
now
man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Julien puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Heel back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. The Yankees up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swing and a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lee off of first with 2 away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
But he scrambles back. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Outman in the box, lays off for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Game 1 of the
Leading
division
up
series.
for the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Shortstop, Anthony
Volpe getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
And
there's 2 down.
28, Austin Wells.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Right side, takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's too low. And a count 1-2. The Yanks leading by a run here in game 1 of the ALDS. Slider misses outside. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Out to short, Volpe. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1, and the Twins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Outman snags it on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Brian Jeffers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Julian stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
No strike.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Cody
Clemens now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings over the top of that one. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Michael Tonkin warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Clemens hauls it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here are the late stages of game 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Smash down the left field line. Outman makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cartaya in the box now, takes strike 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now for the Twins, James Outman. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham under it. He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trevor Larnach will hit next. Outside. 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Tonkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Tonkin checks on first. Volpe back on a dive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back in there.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for the
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Devin Williams.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And a strike in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jeffers up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in game 1 of the ALDS. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Julian swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that run.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brooks.
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. There's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first, and that is that. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Anthony Misevich.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swinging a foul out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. That's the third, and that's just foul. Judge waits. That one way inside.
2-2 the count.
That one not close, and it's a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Bellinger.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And a curve is down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I ran it up just to